What up, what up, what up? This is Starz Empress Wisdom, aka The Empress Lives. If you are new to the channel, what's good? If you are returning, welcome back. This is going to be a collective reading. It can resonate for any sign, anybody at any time. Energies can be vice versa, so get in where you fit and you will know who you are specifically in the story if you're keeping it 100. This may or may not be your message. If it is, y'all know what to do. Like, share, subscribe, comment down below, let your girl know. All right. As I was getting started with this video here, I was pre-channeling a very, very, very deep message here. All right. Some of you guys, if you guys are very sensitive, okay, or you get triggered easily regarding any type of like sexual abuse or things like that, I would suggest just tune in, just go on and tune out because this might be a little deep, okay? So, but anyways, I'm going to go ahead and get started because the Most High told me to speak about it, so I'm going to speak about it, all right? Not too happy to speak about it, but I will. All right, so what I was getting is that there is a lot of karmic mothers and grandmothers, all right, that have been tormenting children, okay, and I feel like it has bled into tormenting their grandchildren. All right, I feel like these mothers have been, it's like I just heard gone unnoticed. All right, so I feel like because a child's abuse went unnoticed, it has trickled down to a grandchild. All right, and I was getting like it's like a karmic. I don't want to say baby mama, but that's what I'm getting. Even if even if this mother was married at some point, I feel like it's the energy of a karmic baby mother here. So basically, what they do is they use fear. Okay, they instill fear in you to do what they say. All right. So what I was getting and picking up was that, I feel like a mother and child had an unbreakable bond here, okay? I feel like most of us, everybody has like an unbreakable bond with their mother, all right? Most of us rely on our mother for nurturing, for support, for love, for all that, you know what I'm saying? But there has been a lot of inappropriate bonding between mothers and children for a long time here, and some of it could be due to mothers being single and feeling the need to basically use their child as as their partner, okay, their love interest. And what I was getting was these mothers, it may appear that they have love towards these children. It may appear that, they just have some type of mental issue. But what I was picking up is it was hatred. Okay, it was hatred and malice towards these children here. All right. And I'm getting that if someone you are attached to, or if someone or if this is you, I feel like if you were abused by your mother or something like that, or if your divine counterpart was abused by their mother, I feel like this mother had hatred towards you or your divine counterpart or whoever I'm speaking to. It wasn't a situation where they were unaware or they were just childlike, because that's what a lot of these mothers do. They will play childlike. They will play like they're innocent, like they're blonde, like they're and no offense to the blonde ones out there, you know what I'm saying? I know blondes is hella smart shit, but I'm talking about like, they would play dumb, like, I didn't know, and things like that. But then turn right around and do malicious things like try to stop the child from seeing the father, or play games and use the child as a weapon, with the father. Or if the father won't be with them, you can't see the kids or the kid or whatever. Or if you don't marry me, then you can't see the kids, or whatever the situation is. It's yeah, I just heard that somebody tried to get their baby daddy locked up for smoking weed or whatever because they wouldn't marry them. Yeah, because they wouldn't give them a ring. Okay. So yeah, but petty. But anyways, situations like that, or try to make them lose their job, or if the father tries to move on, they'll try to basically use the child as a way to manipulate the father here. All right, and I feel like a lot of us, you know what I'm saying, if you were a child and your mother was like this, most likely your mother told you your daddy wasn't shit, he was a deadbeat, he was this and that, blase blase. And I feel like those mothers use these tactics to bring and lure the child in closer and closer, so that when they went from abusing the father to the child, then the child will be close to them, so it'll be like, okay, I can abuse this child, but they ain't gonna say nothing because we have an unbreakable bond. All right. And I'm getting a lot of you guys, this could be your mama, you know what I'm saying, this could be your grandmother, I'm not sure, but what I'm getting is like, a lot of y'all fathers out there, you know what I'm saying, have been in situations where they don't want to be with your mama, okay? Or your grandfather didn't want to be with your grandmama or something like that. Or your baby mama and your baby, like it's a situation out there where men are forced into situations where they have to be with these women, or they will abuse the child, molest the child, talk down about the father to the child, things like that. And it's just all abuse, it's all tactics, it's all fear tactics to make someone decide, okay, to do what they want them to do, all right, instead of choosing a real love, all right. So what I'm getting is, you know what I'm saying, like, even if your mother eventually got married, and this is resonating for you, I feel like there was some type of abuse that, coerced or bullied this man into this situation here. And I'm not talking down on nobody, because look, your girl got a pass, okay? I was a baby mama once upon a time, and you know what I'm saying, I had my days, okay? But one thing I didn't do, okay, this is my personal experience, one thing I didn't do was hold my child back from his father, okay? One thing I didn't do was try to rush him, get him on child support, because one, I didn't have the child in the first place to get a check, okay? And a lot of y'all mamas did that shit. Straight up, okay? Your mama was telling you your daddy was a deadbeat, he left, this, that, and the third, and you know damn well your mama is money hungry. You know your mama flashy. You know your mama like coins, okay? And so some of you guys have hatred towards your father, and it's because of the lies and deceit that your mother plant the seeds that she planted in your head here, okay? I'm getting that some of you guys, your mama had you for a check, okay? Or your baby mama, some of these baby mamas out here had their babies for a check. We know that. But it's like when it's close to home, we don't want to accept that. We don't want to believe that big mama did that, okay? We don't want to believe that our mother did that shit. But a lot of our mothers out there did that shit. A lot of our mothers don't know who our daddy is, straight up. Let's be real, okay? A lot of us have brothers and sisters that look different from us and shit, but for some reason it's the same daddy, okay? I'm picking up an energy of a mother here who's supposed to be holier than thou and shit, and one of the kids look hella different than the rest of the kids, okay? How that make sense? But they tell the kid, oh yeah, you just look like such and such. Okay, we cutting these lies out here, okay? We cutting these lies out here. Some people here, mothers, we need to be honest, okay? I was crazy before. I was crazy. I was blowing my baby daddy up, you know what I'm saying? Because I wanted him to be in his son's life and shit. I was a little cray. But like I said, one thing I did not do was try to keep my child from his father. I actually tried to force it on him. That's why I was blowing him up. You know what I'm saying? If I was chasing his ass down the street, I was chasing his ass down the street with a stroller because I wanted him in his child's life. I would even go, when nobody was watching, when nobody was around, I would feed my child all type of positivity about his father. I would tell him how great he was, how good of an athlete he was, how amazing he was, how much he looked like, just a lot of positive things, because I didn't want my son to have the wrong impression about his father. You know what I'm saying? And I actually loved him. So of course, you know what I'm saying, I didn't want it to be any type of malice between my son and his father. And there was a situation where the courts had filed child support for him, subpoenaed, my oldest son's father, and basically, he got subpoenaed twice. Okay, they said I did it. They said I filed for child support, and your girl ain't filed for no child support because I ain't going to no damn courthouse to do that shit. Okay. okay? So what I did was I took the initiative to contact the courthouse, and I told them, hey, this is not correct. He is in his son's life full time. At this point, he was in his son's life full time. We were actually together or whatever, or getting together, something like that. But I was like, no, this is incorrect. I had to send in paperwork to prove what I was saying, and I did so. Okay, and then the second time it happened when he got subpoenaed, I did it again to make sure that he was not getting hit with child support, because I knew he was young as hell. He was just trying to get stable. He was just trying to get a job, and I was like, I'm not finna do that shit to you, period. So I never had my older children's father on child support. Okay, and it was because I didn't want to ruin his life. I didn't want to basically put him in a bad situation before he could even get on his feet. I felt like that didn't make no sense. What I did instead was we gonna link up, and I'm gonna help build your ass up so that you can be this good example that I told the kids you was. Okay, you know what I'm saying? So that's my personal experience, but I know there's a lot of other mothers out there who will abuse the children. Okay, and they will abuse them and tell them how the dad ain't shit, they a deadbeat, they don't want to be around. No, they don't want to be around you, ma'am. They don't want to be around you. Okay, because you're toxic, you're abusive. There's mothers who have threatened these fathers' lives. There's mothers who literally they'll talk to their mother about how to get a check from a man, and we have grandmothers that are teaching their daughters, yeah, all you got to do is sleep with somebody, or sleep with this boo boo the fool over here, get pregnant or whatever, and he'll pay. You'll have a check for the next 18 to 24 years. This has to stop. Okay, it's fraudulent. Okay, and I'm getting it's a lot of abusive mothers. I was getting a lot of child molesting mothers. If they can't get their way, they will molest the child. You know what I'm saying? And the grandmother taught the mother, and the mother, doing it to her kids. That shit has to stop. Okay? I'm getting that a lot of you guys have an unbreakable bond with a very toxic, abusive mother here. They were fraudulent. They were fraudulent about your daddy. And then it trickled down to you. They would even make up shit about you just to get you in trouble, and you know it. You know what I'm saying? I feel like you were always disappointed by this mother, but you couldn't say nothing because you were always, you guys had an unbreakable bond. It's my mom. I love her. You know what I'm saying? You don't want to talk about your mama. You don't want to put your mama on blast. Okay? So I'm going to be here to do it for you. Okay? You continue to be disappointed. And now some of you guys in your adult life, I mean, these grandmothers, they used to be karmic baby mamas. Now they're karmic grandmothers here, and they're narcissistic, and they will go as far as to making sure you don't even have a safe place to stay. Okay, because they can't abuse their child anymore. So I was getting that it's time for you to rest from this situation here. All right, because I feel like I was picking up a karmic grandmother here, a narcissistic grandmother here, who stares at their child's pictures, and then now it's trickling down to the grandchild. Okay, look, y'all watch your kids. Okay, I'm getting, it could be a Leo for some of you guys. For some of you guys, it could be a Cancer. Okay, I'm also picking up someone in Philadelphia. Okay, but if that's not resonating here, I'm definitely getting that this person or these karmic baby mamas and grandmothers think that they are unstoppable, that they'll go through any lengths. They will abuse the child. They'll tell them negative things about the father. They will molest the child. They will try to silence them. They will beat them. They'll abuse them. If the child is happy, they'll torment them. You know what I'm saying? The same thing that they did to the father. Okay, it's the same thing. Some of the fathers shit, they was like, hell, I'll marry you, bitch. Look, I'll marry you, cause I ain't trying to go through this. And there's a lot of fathers that's in love with other women and stuff, but you know what I'm saying, had to marry these narcissistic mothers here, these narcissistic grandmothers here. And it has to stop. Okay, because I feel like a lot of these people, a lot of these individuals, if you haven't grown from that situation, I feel like these people are still at it. They feel like they successfully did this as a mother, and they're into their grandmother stages, and they're still doing it here. All right, I just keep hearing they're unstoppable. They feel like they're unstoppable here, but I'm definitely getting that they will no longer be praised. Okay, I'm getting that as people are starting to wake up more, as people are starting to see the truth more, I feel like people are realizing, you know what I'm saying, I don't care who you are. If you are a child abuser, no, okay? Yeah, I feel like some of you guys could have been hopeful, okay? Hopeful. And okay, I know Granny used to be, used to be a little freaky with the kids with us kids back in the day, but I'm just let her watch the kids. No, it's not time for you to continue these generational curses here. All right, pedophiles need to be stopped. Who cares if it's your grandmother? She needs to be stopped. Who cares if it's your mother? She needs to be stopped. Okay, I was even picking up a situation where there was a mother who lied and said that their child might have an STD or something just so they can look at their phallus, just so they can look at their penis. And it was sexual, okay? It wasn't that they really cared if the child was healthy or not. They just wanted to see the child and I'm saying child, but it's their, teen child or their adult child is what I was getting. So there's a nasty or some nasty mamas out there, you know what I'm saying, that will use tricks like that. They got to come and see you in the shower because of blase and you grown. They got to bust in the bathroom and you 17, you know what I'm saying, because they got to see you. Or they'll make little comments like, oh, let me see it to make sure it's okay, or no, all of that shit needs to die down with these low vibrational demonic things that we have been carrying on from generation to generation. It has to go. Okay. I feel like a lot of us adults, you know what I'm saying, have been battling demons because we don't want to call these narcissistic mothers and grandmothers out like it is. You know what I'm saying? And a lot of you guys, especially men here, a lot of men have malice and hatred towards women because why? Because their mom was a little nasty little creature, okay? And she abused the father, always put the father in fear, okay? You know what I'm saying? Then abused the child. Hell, the daddy's scared, the kid's scared, everybody's scared, but mama getting praised. No, that's not okay. You know what I'm saying? I feel like there's a narcissistic grandmother out there. If this is resonating with you, she won't stop. She won't stop. She will go as far as to making her child homeless. She will go as far as to getting her child fired. She will go as far as to teaming up with a narcissistic baby mama or whoever she has to destroy her child because she can't touch them anymore. She can't have a romantic connection with her child anymore because she feels like they have an unbreakable bond. No, what that is a sin. Okay, it's not an unbreakable bond. It's disgusting. It's despicable. And you need to stop. And you need to be called out. And you also need to stay away from kids. Okay, a lot of these people have jobs around children. Okay, and they've been praised and they got a lot of attention. A lot of people care and love them and stuff. And it's like they keep putting people in fear. They keep putting people in worry to speak out about this. But this is a time where there should be no more abuse. Okay, I feel like lies haven't been exposed because we all just want to keep it quiet. We all just want to not say nothing. We all want to remain kind-hearted because that's what mama taught us, you know what I'm saying? But it is a time for us to have no more stress because whatever these evil mothers and karmic mothers, narcissistic mothers and grandmothers have done, it's going to be returned to them. They did not get away with this abuse. Trust me, most definitely. They are not going to get away with this. Whether you think they are, they're not, okay? They're not, because I feel like this situation will be transformed here overall, over this whole world, because I'm getting a lot of men have been screwed mentally, physically, emotionally, okay? You know what I'm saying? It's been a lot of mess because people think they can use children as weapons, you know what I'm saying? Like, oh, if I can't be with the daddy, I'm gonna just, molest my son and shit. No, it's not okay. All right. And then the teenagers or the teenage boys grow up acting up, treating women all rude. We got a bunch of dudes calling women hoes and bitches and being disrespectful to women because why? Because their mother taught them that. And not that she would say, I never taught him to talk like that. No, but you taught him that to hold in his anger towards you and basically spew it to the rest of us out here. Now we got a lot of mamas, more single mamas, or we got a lot of mothers getting mistreated by their men, or a lot of divine masculines unable to heal. Because why? Because we have an unbreakable bond with a sick and twisted person? No, some of you guys, it could be a Taurus. Okay, I'm getting Aquarius, Libra, Capricorn. All right, so I'm getting these could be these could be the children, these could be your divine masculines here. Okay, I'm getting that a Taurus. They played it well. They acted well. Like, you know, their family life was great, like everything was good, but it wasn't. They were abused. Okay, Aquarius. I'm getting someone could be born in the 1970s here. I feel like this person was you know, like I said, sexually abused at a young age. They could have been under mind control, okay? Or it could have been someone, you know, like a young mother, a young aunt, something like that, a young grandmother. I don't know who, but no, this is not okay anymore. A Libra here. I feel like this person just wants peace. We got a Capricorn here. Somebody could be like a caffeine head or something. Or I'm getting this person may like take uppers or something like that, so that they can always stay perky. But and I'm also getting here this Capricorn could be obsessed with big breasts because their mother was doing inappropriate things to them, always showing her breasts. You know what I'm saying? Always when you hug, you get all in the sun gets all in the breast, and some of you guys, mamas was breastfeeding way too damn long. You know damn well 10 is too long, okay? Cut the shit, okay? A lot of y'all know 7, 8 is too damn long. Cut the shit. These were sick and twisted individuals here, okay? That were preying on children. They were preying on the father first, abusing the father, manipulating them, and if that didn't work, if the father disappeared, then we just go ahead and let it happen to the kids. And now we have these women that are grown-ups now, okay? You think your daddy ain't shit. You think your daddy don't love you. You think your daddy this and that. No, your mother, okay? Your mother could have orchestrated the whole thing so that she could have an unbreakable bond with you so that you would never tell about her sick and twisted ass ways, okay? Look, believe your intuition here, because I feel like a lot of you guys were kind-hearted for no reason here, okay? A lot of you guys realized that you went through things and it was all for nothing, okay? Let's see who this could be. These abusers here, call them out. All right. Leo, okay? Virgo. I'm getting Virgo again, okay? Capricorn. I'm getting someone could have like a Taurus placement, Cancer placement here. All right. Leo again, Capricorn again. Okay, Aries, Leo again. All right, so yeah, especially if you was dealing with the Leo, I feel like this person was probably a bully, you know what I'm saying? Because, you know, the negative side of Leo is a little bully, okay? Or not a little bully, a big-ass bully, let's just be honest here. And I'm not saying all Leos are bad. Of course they're not. Leo is actually supposed to be Judah, you know what I'm saying? They're supposed to be the strength of the Most High. But there has been a lot of weak individuals who couldn't accept the fact that they didn't get to become the you know, the singer they wanted to be, or the actress they wanted to be, or they didn't get to, you know, be with the man they wanted to be with, or even if they got the man, they know damn well that man don't want them, okay? And so what they did was resort to, you know, hiding behind the bushes and molesting or touching their children, abusing them, you know, hitting them if they don't listen here, okay? Some of you guys could be an islander, okay? I'm also getting, someone could have the birth date 22, getting Virgo, Libra. Someone could be from New Jersey, Pisces moon, Sagittarius. Okay, yeah, I'm definitely getting that you have been taught to live in fear by your narcissistic mother, your narcissistic grandmother, who also was probably a pedophile, and they think they can't be stopped. Yes. They think they can't be stopped because you're too good of a person, okay? They made you lose your business. They made you, some of them was all in your business and had no goddamn business, you know what I'm saying? This person or these people, these mothers are proud, and, you know what I'm saying, they stick their chest out. They can rush down to the courthouse with their chest out and get somebody in trouble knowing damn well you just wanted to check, or knowing damn well you just doing it to hurt this man because he don't want you, or, you know, just some type of malicious reason. They'll stick their chest out and have these high positions or good jobs here, and people are thinking you should be praised for being such a wonderful mother here. A lot of mothers that are good mothers don't get no praise. A lot of mothers that ain't shit, that are pedophiles, they get praise. They've been getting praise. It's time for that to be transformed here. Okay, there is a transformation. Some of you guys lost businesses because of these mothers here. You're not compatible, okay? Because what they did to you makes you emotional, highly emotional in your relationship. But guess what, baby? It was their plan, okay? It was their plan all along. Every time you get into a relationship, every time you get into a situation, your divine masculine can't handle their emotions, or you can't handle your emotions here. You know what I'm saying? Every time you try to leave a situation, they get all emotional and and doing all this and that because we have an unbreakable bond. No, it's sick. It's inappropriate. Leave people alone, okay? Leave people alone. It's the time for that to end here, okay? They get emotional. They make you emotional. They make you think that your person ain't real with you, but they really are. They make you think ain't nobody good enough for you. Ain't nobody gonna love you like your mama. That shit, cut that out, y'all. Cut it out. Cut it out. Because hell, at a young age, I was just teaching my son that, like, hey, make sure you get a woman flowers. Make sure you. I even there was a time I told my son, you go to the little girl's door. You ask her brother because her father wasn't there. Hey, can I take her over here to watch Little Mermaid or whatever? They sat and watched Little Mermaid. I gave him ice cream or whatever because I wanted him to experience how it was to treat a woman, and he dressed up nice, and it was a cute little experience here. But then we have these mothers that everybody they with ain't good enough for them. Everybody they talk to ain't good enough for them. Everybody that no, this is done, okay? The Most High is proud of you if you walked away from the situation here, because they had no business doing this to you, okay? A lot of you guys are still good people after these situations here, but a lot of you guys are dealing with emotional issues here because of this. Some of you guys, you could be a sister, and your brother could be in a tough spot, or always having a hardship, or always having a hard time, and you was covering and enabling your old nasty ass mama, and you know it. Okay, a lot of you guys know your mama was instilling fear in your siblings, your brothers, you, also that we can all keep mama's nastiness a secret, right? Yeah. What? Fear in the family. What? Look, okay. Look, it was all for nothing. It was all for nothing. Because guess what? All it does is cause insomnia. All it does is cause people mental conflict. Okay? All it does is cause alcoholics. Okay? Yeah. All it does, every time somebody mama reach out to them, they just want to drink and shit. Every time a mama, these mamas be checking people mail and shit, going through your mail. That's illegal. Okay? Stop acting like, oh, it's okay. It's just my mama. No, it's not. It's illegal. Cut it out. Okay? Especially if you're a grown ass person. Yeah, I feel like these mothers have been childish here. Could be a fire sign, Leo, Aries, Sagittarius. You will be saved from this situation. You are being saved from a fearmonger, somebody who wanted you in fear so that they can drain your energy because they want to be the star, but they're not. You're not going to be the star. You're nasty, okay? Believe your intuition here. Continue to put in the hard work. Don't allow these mothers to do this to you because it was all deception. Okay? Yeah, spiritual warfare. Some of these mothers was doing spell work on y'all. If you're not a male and you a woman, it can go either way. But if you're a woman, your mama was doing spell work on you. Your mama was doing spell work on you, manipulating your mind so that you would have an issue with your father, so that you wouldn't go towards your dreams, so that you wouldn't go towards your goals, because she didn't want to go towards her dreams and goals. Okay? So every time you would aspire to do something, she put a stop to it. No. Yeah, she did this to the whole family. No, cut that shit out. It's over. All right? No more abuse. We are in the Aquarian age. That's why all of us confused. A lot of us, I'm not trying to talk about bisexual people, but I'm saying a lot of us split in the mind. We bisexual. We bipolar. We buy this. We buy that. We also buy a lot of shit. You know what I'm saying? Because we're confused. Because a lot of my generation is confused because we keep putting into work to psychos, to narcissists, because we have an unbreakable bond with somebody that the world says we're supposed to, love and cherish, but they didn't love and cherish your ass though. No. They were passionate lovers towards their children. It's disgusting. Okay? Yeah, always trying to test you mentally, break you mentally, break the people that you're with mentally. Okay? Now they're trying to take that down to your grandkids? No. This is spiritual warfare. It needs to end now. Okay? The Most High says it needs to end now. All right? And if you are somebody using a child as a weapon or using your grandchildren as a weapon, cut it out. Okay? Some of you guys, they always put you in some type of mental conflict here trying to test you. You will be saved from this. We will all be saved from this, okay? All of us, okay? Things are happening so that people can be separated, so that this can continue no more. No more children need to get hurt by these, now it was a mama pedophile, now we got grandmama pedophile. What's it gonna be, great-grandmama pedophile? No. This is ending now. The Most High said it's done, and it shall be done. Okay? Later.